Alrighty. Let's explore. Fucking loud. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's all go to the lobby. Alright. Yes, Mr. Turret. You're a good boy. Alright, so we come to my office. Up until now, everything. Why are you dimming? Alright, so we can't find the corpse of Bellamy because it is inside Psychotronics, which is locked, and we can't find the key to it. We did manage to find one person in the trauma center who worked in Psychotronics, but he had already been stripped of all his possessions well before I found him. And he was all kinds of messed up on some kinds of mind control. Alright. So as of right now, I'm thinking, let's adjust it so that we're gonna set this as inactive, because we know we need a key before we can do anything else with it. And if not a key, we at least need a route into Psychotronics before we can do anything else with that particular investigation into Sylvain Bellamy. Alright. Trauma Center now is a nice source of us being able to heal if we sustain any injuries, as we successfully cleared it of the two phantoms that were hanging out in there, courtesy of a lot of cheesing of water fountains and using the Mr. Turret to take out one of them. I did notice, and because I didn't realize it till I was looking back through, so one of the phantoms was named. Let me see if I can find his body real quick, because I remember where I killed them both. Yeah, so he died up here. His name was Garfield Langley, and I don't quite recall if he was part of the trauma center. Let me double check. Garfield Langley. No, he's not part of trauma. Perhaps he was part of security? Yeah, I want to know who Garfield Langley was and what he was doing here. Is he from Neuromods? Nope. Life support? Nope. Psychotronics? Nope. Right, now we're just starting to kind of guess. Who was Garfield Langley and why was he here? Is he part of the bridge? Shuttle Bay? There he is. He was the operations manager for the lobby. So that's who one of the phantoms was. And then, rest in peace, Jason Chang. The other one, I believe, was actually part of the trauma center. All those recordings we found from that psychiatrist, Matthias Cole, I'm pretty sure the phantom that was on fire was him. Especially with him constantly going in and out of the office. It just has a bunch of exclamation points for his corpse. But when I was looking back through, one of the recordings was, "Are you," with a pause, "angry?" which is one of his repeated questions to Danielle Show when he was interviewing, well, excuse me, when he was interrogating her. Let's not call it an interview. So I'm pretty sure that phantom was him. So we know that the phantoms used to be people. Where was... I know I remember seeing Jason Chang's remains, but I don't remember where I saw them. My hyperfocus wants to find them. So I'll just go back to that. Oh, we're going to go and... Oh. It says Matthias Cole's over here. Downstairs. Interesting. Hold on. We're going to have to pause going to my office because this is all my curiosity now. Because I'm confident that phantom was him, but it says he's in there and dead. In the elevator? No. There's no way. Elevator door. Huh.
Getting around is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken.
Duly noted.
The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
Okay. Okay. Can I really want a faster way to that recycler, if I can help it. Will this stick up there? Cool. Let's stick there. Yes. That won't stick to itself, will it? Bummer. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Nope. That did not work. Huh. If you pull the trigger mid-animation to pull out the weapon, you cancel the animation to pull it out. And it just goes. Neat. It's weird that the glue can't stick to itself. But then again, it makes sense, because if you could do that, that'd be pretty broken. I'm just going to leave my makeshift stairwell here. You know, it took the time to make it. We're going to look at it and accept our failure. Alright. I'll go to my office.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Oops. We're just gonna make it a bit chunkier across. Let's be a little safer so I stop almost falling. Is this how I'm spending my time? You bet your sweet buckets I am. No! Fall damage? What's that? This feels like the projectile equivalent of like instant great stuff. And great stuff is a foam style insulation material that expands and then hardens. And this feels like that concept cranked up to 11. Alrighty then. Got our handy dandy wrench, clean up our mess. Okay. Back to the office. Let's actually, like, play the game. You know, actually pretend that I have some degree of haste for this disembodied voice to get me to my office. Alright, 0451. Welcome home, me. Your office. Yes.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
The video should be on your workstation.
Except it hasn't been my home, because I've been in the simulation lab while they've been testing, per my actual instructions. Tulip! I have a locker. I don't seem to have anything in it. Apple. Why was there... Okay, this feels staged. Why is there an apple just here? I have a weapon upgrade kit. Too far, too fast. 1. First excerpt from Commercialization of the Space Program, J.V. Edwards, Ph.D. In Kennedy's second term, and we must remember Kennedy did not get assassinated in this timeline, the space race reached new heights and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between two powers. The Soviets and the United States seem to be reaching out to space together. Huh. Oh, hey, I've got my own personal recycler. I'm so glad I just made all that effort to get to the other one. Alright, coil, spare parts, wire, wrench fab plan. Nice. Ooh, and some material. Oh, I'm so glad I found the key to the room I already now have access to. Can make an operator. And is this... Oh, we're about to have a great time. Alright, we'll come back to that in just a second. Let's finish collecting. Corroded coil. Circuit board, frayed wire, paper. We don't trust paper anymore, do we, game? Ah, so the floor is where that goes. Alright, is that everything? Can we find all the stuff that's loose and hanging about? Anything in my desk? Oh, yep, there it is. Some old bourbon. A suit repair kit. The key to teleconferencing, which we just saw is across the hall. 3 heckin' neuromods. Let's go. And then, what is that awful sound coming from behind whatever this is? I sure do hate that. Well, we can't turn on the operator dispenser. Alright. Let's go ahead and recycle, because we know we have stuff. Junk, go bye-bye. Yes, give me my material. So far, it seems like material just continues to stack indefinitely, and I do love that. Put everything into neat little spots. Okay, I'm going to make some adjustments. I want to put you on my favorites, because I have a feeling I'm going to want quick access to my stun gun. Okay. Okay, so it has power, so it must actually do some damage. Yeah, because the glue cannon does not have power. So I have the glue cannon, right? And right now, I had one hell of a time trying to utilize the glue cannon in conjunction with my wrench in order to actually do some damage. I have a suspicion that the stun gun is way better incapacitating an enemy for me to be able to actually wail on them for a minute. 100% battery times 5. That must mean it's reading like a percentage, but yeah, disruptor batteries. Each battery has 100%. Okay, so okay, yeah. Essentially, it has charges, and I don't know how much a single shot charged consumes, but we will find out. Fabricator. Come to you in a second. I want to check something. We got those neuromods, and Okay, we can dismantle, break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts, and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. That's really, really tempting. Because holy crap, we've already seen spare parts are needed for so much stuff. That's so... Alright, let's see. Increases recycling yield by 20%. That's also really good. So I can get... Either way, I get more materials overall. Oh, I'm... Okay, that... We might have to put the other two on hold, because upgrading my inventory space sounds too good to not do almost immediately. I might come back for stealth. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the suit modification, because we're not even out of the lobby, and we're already struggling to keep our inventory open. So, yeah. Let me have some more inventory space. That's going to be huge on saving me time. And honestly, I do want to at least get hacking 1, because we've already seen so many terminals that would be useful for. And I like having access to all the stuff that's hidden around the game, like information-wise. And I like the world building. And if I can't access someone's terminal because there's no key or passcode for it, I gotta hack it, I want to be able to read that. Alright, Neuromod's installed. Let's get to the show. Oh, there's a note. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. I have a safe? Is it? I mean, it's gonna be this, but it says locker, and I'm not allowed to do anything with it. Alright. Let's go. Utilities. Alright, let's see my emails first. Do not disturb. From Jason Chang to Morgan Yu. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed on the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. From Michaela Ilyushin to Morgan Yu. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me. There's no reason we can't be civil. We can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today, and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Micah. You made it! From January to Morgan, EOM. End of month? I don't know. Oh, wait, we weren't done. Utilities! Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. LGV. I don't know what that stands for. Oh, Looking Glass. Looking Glass video. Ah. An office with a view.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
I am struggling to believe that.
found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person.
Of course.
For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
I don't fully distrust Alex just yet, because as of right now, all the evidence points to that Morgan was incredibly on board with this.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs.
Okay.
He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
I don't know about that, man. Dr. Calvino's pretty unstable, just from what we've saw and from his therapy sessions we got to see. Through a glass darkly. Fabricators use fabrication plans to create dozens of useful items aboard Talos 1. Each item fabricated consumes some combination of organic, mineral, synthetic, and exotic materials. Search Talos 1 to find plans and materials. Okay, so far we have plans for the wrench, glue canisters, and med kits. We're kind of good on all these supplies. Oh, I like that it has a total for us. So we've got 18 organic, 9 mineral, 12 synthetic, and 5 exotic. Okay. Okay, infinite licenses. That must mean we can do it an infinite number of times. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got 10 med kits. We're good. I'm going to stop using the glue for combat. I think this is more of an environmental tool, and using it on enemies is, while possible for, like, if I really need to get away, it's just not efficient. As we saw that I blew through almost 100 rounds to deal with a Phantom. Just one. Alright, and we don't need any wrenches, obviously. Alright. Oh, so much more space. Love it. I think it added like a whole extra row, 2 rows for us, which is amazing. I'm so curious about what chipsets are. I can't wait to get my hands on those. Objectives. And make that inactive. That was a... I have a suit repair kit, but there has to be like an engineering operator. Can I not? Hello? Did you not have power? Okay. Oh, there's my safe. Alright, okay. So, would he... Okay, slow down. Jason put something in my safe. I got the plan you requested. It's a fabrication plan. And when I came in here, I think I found the fabricate. Am I able to see what fabrication plans I have found? Yes. But it doesn't timestamp when I found them. I think it was the glue canister one. I don't remember. I'll know when I can rewatch my video later. Alright, so now...
Target, no alien material detected.
Of course not, silly. I'm a human.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All
Come and get
personnel
me.
should report to muster stations immediately and await further
Oh, hi, Mr.
instructions.
Turret. You poked me. I appreciate your help, though. I forgot you were there to save me. Alright, find some more 9mm bullets. Oh, yes, we found the key to this. Combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past tough enemies or to get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Okay. You know what else increases my odds of surviving? Not letting them know I'm here. Oh, jeez Louise! How rude! That's 2 down. That was very rude.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
That was ruder. Come on, guys. Typhon, Oregon. Typhon, Oregon. Typhon, Oregon. A gun. Yay. I like guns. It's a silenced pistol. Okay. Suit repair kit. And a fabrication plan for bullets. Let's go. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. I'll probably still use the wrench for mimics just because they're pretty easy to take down. Alright, let's visit the trauma center real quick because I want that health back. Mr. Operator, I would like your assistance.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Good to see you too, buddy. Giving me a quick touch up.
Nothing a portable medical team can handle. Try to relax. There.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Front desk.
I think those are a moot point at this point, bud. Appreciate it though. You're a great friend. Thank you for saving me from having to sip at a water fountain for the next 20 minutes. Alright, back to teleconferencing. Rest in peace, Elias. I wish I had somewhere I could take their remains so that they could be, like, preserved or memorialized. A used cigar. Upping. Oh, hi. Yeah, come on. What's wrong? You don't know how to get through a table? Ooh, crafty dodge. I'm pretty sure that hit. And quick save. Alright. Weird that they're just roaming around and not trying to hide. We're being sneaky. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go. But we have to explore. Flower. Flower. Teleconferencing center. That's where we go for meetings. Could this upper level possibly get me into psychotronics? Why does that look like there's something moving in there? That makes me anxious. I hear a phantom. Ours. No, we don't. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's see how this bad boy works. I hear you. There you are. Yuri Kimura. Okay. Well, that answers that question. It's not really doing a whole lot. No, thank you. Ooh, you're a zippy boy. Oh. Okay. So, we did just learn that the stun gun, regrettably, doesn't really stun them. And that is disappointing to learn. But we did learn that the pistol does an excellent job. So, we are going to take that data into account and maximize our potential. Because we found... Oh, hold on. Materials first. Organic, synthetic, exotic. Infinite licenses. Man, that needs a lot of minerals. Alright, that costs 3 minerals and 1 synthetic. Oh, but it gives me 30 bullets. I'm not going to scoff at that. That's a handy amount of ammunition. And that dealt with that, as long as I'm good at strafing, that dealt with that phantom like it was no problem at all. Okay. We're getting there. Poor stun gun. I was really hopeful that that was going to do a lot more. I'm bummed that it did not. Wait, no. Let's have our wrench for our default in case we run into mimics and we can just bonk them. Quick save. Drinks. We're good on. We don't need any water right now. The space elevator. I think we read about that. Baseball glove. Flexi foam bolts, whatever that's for. TranStar Life Employee Profile. In this edition of TranStar Life's Rising Stars segment, we profile Harley Granger. Rest in peace, Harley. A member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who is afraid of flying. My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear, he said. Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos 1 is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip. That's actually crazy to think about, but I get it. Flower. As I'm playing the game, I'll have a better understanding of like what items give what materials to prioritize to pick up. Because I'm figuring out, like, okay, these give me organic material. What do I need organic material for? What does it make in the thingy-ma-digger? Kelly Randolph, Neuromod Install Tech. Hey! How are you today? Aggressive? That's a shame. All you had to do was continue to be a box, and I would have left you alone. Literally all you had to do was be a box. Huntress Boltcaster. Okay. This seems a little... This is a Nerf crossbow. Okay, the Huntress Boltcaster launches foam darts which do 0 damage. Also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Use right trigger to fire your toy gun and X to reload. That's so silly. Neuromod application instructions. Yep, we've read that. We know we've read that because Morgan does not follow the instructions of 5 minutes. It's probably why his eyes are always fucked up after the fact. Alright, Yuri Kimura. She was a neuromod install tech. Rest in peace. I'm sorry you got turned into a phantom. 4 fucking neuromods. Let's go. Sales folder. Excerpt from a TranStar Sales and Marketing internal memo by Peter Laney. Hang on, I'm twisty. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? Near the eye? Okay, sure. It looks scary, but I think if we can get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of neuromods, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many neuromods at one time. Not at these prices. What I find more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during neuromod removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out? If this leaks, it'll kill neuromod sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't go in the fine print. Wow. As far as the customer's concerned, neuromods are permanent. Uh-huh. Alright, Yuri, what you got to share with me? Exports from Elias Black. Rest in peace, buddy. You can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. What? Oh, maybe not rest in peace. Elias sounds like he was blackmailing people. That's kind of shady. Alright, we did find some neuromods, so let's put those bad boys to work. Alright, so. I don't think I'm going to worry about anything else in leverage. Probably not science either. Security, maybe. This sounds really cool. Enter a state of combat focus for 10 seconds in which time slows around you and actions cost 40% stamina. I don't know how long that lasts, but if I get overwhelmed like a bunch of mimics or like multiple phantoms, that sounds like a great way to just be able to just pew 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 and take them all out real quickly. I'm sure it has a cooldown, because why wouldn't it? Alright, so how do the stealth upgrades work? Walk and run without making noise. Sprint without making noise. That's pretty sick. Do 200% damage to enemies if they are unaware of you. 6 neuromods for only another 50% jump doesn't seem as worth it. That does, though. Double damage for a sneak attack? Fuck yeah, dude. Firearms. Increase the damage with security weapons to 120% and chance to critically hit to 6. I don't know if that's enough of an improvement for 4 neuromods. Right now, I'm still leaning towards the engineering tree, personally. I'm kind of good on inventory space now. I'm debating between... I think right now it's a tie between dismantle and materials expert. Because we just saw, like, making bullets is expensive. Okay, so this specifically is for getting spare parts. I think we can hold off on that because as of right now, I've got quite a few. Let's check the inventory. Am I blind? Yeah, I've got 9. Okay. That's enough for anything I might encounter in the next little bit, I think. Materials expert. Impact calibration. This just feels useless. Like I know I'm using the wrench right now, but I'm pretty confident this is not meant to be like a primary weapon. Materials expert, however, does feel super fucking useful. Yeah, and that's the only version of that, because then it goes to this lab tech stuff for non-standard tech weapons when I'm probably not going to be upgrading those very much. I'm definitely going to come back for dismantle. Fix broken turrets, operators, and electrical junctions. And increase efficiency with spare parts and suit patch kits. Alright, so materials expert for now. Absolutely. It's too good not to take. Like, a permanent bonus to how much I get from recycling is pretty great. Increase the effectiveness of med kits to 150%. Shit, those are actually really fucking good. That's a huge jump in healing. How much does a med kit give right now? 30. So 150 bumps that to 45. 300% bumps it to 90, which is huge. Damn, that's really good. Alright, that's worth considering. Shit, I could just get that now. It's not expensive. Okay. I'll come back for physician. And so my priority right now is materials expert, physician 2, dismantle. And then we'll go further into things like improving damage and whatnot, because these feel like the things that are core to my survival and my ability to get the most out of everything I find early on and beyond. So for right now, we'll get materials expert. Then we will focus on getting physician 2. And we can go ahead and get physician 1. So that's already a win. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Quick save. Flowers. Is this the way I came? Yeah, this is the way I came. Alright. Fuck, I forgot where I was. Brain, come on. Sales division. Okay, that's right. Alright, and then you require a key card, so no password hacking with you. Alright, I think we have fully explored this particular location. At least going by the map we have. So we know that's locked, that's connected to the stairwell, so that's not really serving us anyway. So the hardware labs is where we want to go next. Do I need to go back to the fabricator? I think I'm good on supplies right now, so no. So next, I saw that before we head in there, there is a recycler in here just to go ahead and get some stuff done. JK, it's fucking broken. Any mimics in here? Creepy music, could you stop disturbing my sound experience, please? Alright, how much does it cost to repair you? Broken? 6 spare parts? Nah, we're walking, fam. Fuck that. You ain't taking over half of the spare parts I currently have when I could just walk back here and not do that. That is a literal waste of resources to save myself a few seconds. That's the fabricator. Yay, material. Double checking because I don't remember what plans I have. I think we're good on 9mm bullets. I really want to be careful because, like, so far, like, I'm finding organic material like crazy. but I'm finding a very limited exotic and mineral material, so I don't want to go nuts on making anything that costs that. Okay, so organic material is not a waste, it's an ingredient for medkits if and when we start to struggle with the need for those. Which we're going to do our best to limit our abuse of. For me, the medkits are for I am in a fight and I have to heal now. There is no option to run away. Those are for emergency use. Alright. Well, look at me go. We are officially progressing in the game. I don't like that being here. That being there stresses me out. I'm going to move that. Okay. What were y'all trying to keep in? That's the question. Alright, here we go. I'm a little chilly. Where's my hoodie? Boop. Hup. Press A. Okay. Do we have an outline of this area? We do not. Alright, so we're going to be going blind. But maybe we will get lucky and be able to find something to help us with that. I don't know why, it just looked like a place I could go up to hide. Oh, that's comforting. Press B if you wish to avoid direct confrontation. Press B if you wish to sneak if you wish to avoid direct confrontation. While sneaking, you move silently and can hide behind cover to avoid being spotted. As enemies detect you, a meter will appear above them. White means they are suspicious. Red means you're busted. Unaware enemies take more damage from your attacks. Not as much as getting that... Uh-oh. Hey, you know what I bet will actually be very handy right now? Our handy-dandy stun gun.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
Is that right? I missed. Or maybe the range is too limited, so... It's not... Am I crazy? What's the range on this thing? Pretty dog shit. Ow. Well, I know those blow up now. Q-beam cells. Beverage. Eel scraps and an empty food tin. Why is that playing music? Okay, so maybe it wasn't useless on the... whatchamacallit? The Phantom. And maybe I just wasn't close enough, because apparently this thing's range is dog water. Jorgen Thurstein, Hardware Labs Director. Okay. Well, wrench. We're going to want that for dismantle. Banana peel. Big bag of candy. Who wants some candy? Go find that other death bot before I start sticking my head up to analyze stuff, shall we? Uh-oh. Alright. We just saw a mimic, so we know they're in here. Save. there a water fountain nearby? Since I don't have the convenience of my medical operator. Oh! Well, rest in peace, whoever you are. I can't make you out from here, unfortunately. Oh. Might be able to use this as a way to get up top. Space elevator. Terraforming Mars. Excerpt from an article on the colonization of Mars by Dan Owsley. But the cost of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance is staggering, and their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by turn-of-the-century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TranStar president Alex Yu reveals his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous gray moss to me, an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Takakea Catherine. The simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Cool! Cold mountain green tea. Too far, too fast, too. Second excerpt from Commercialization of the Space Program, J.B. Edwards, Ph.D. And Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. Ugh. I'll take those. Water! Heal me. Wow, that is... Alright. Thank goodness I took almost no damage. But the number must go up. The number's not full. I want it to be full. Riveting. Anyone else have to pee? I love that this doesn't get anything's attention. Just this loud, leaky water sound. Okay, quick save. Alright, we know there's a mimic abound. We already saw it. And we hear a phantom up there, even though we can't see him. Can I turn this off? That's so distracting. Thank goodness. Okay, I already grabbed my plants. I don't have the key card. Key card? Password? Ooh, I see you. Give me that. Alright, we got some emails here. Demo delay from Franklin Good to Hope Ellis. Hope, just a heads up that RTAC's propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. From Franklin. From Nikki Tanar. You're my only hope. Hey, I sent Larson to the demo theater to see if he can sneak a bottle of Old Sadar. Join us? Okay. We're a little playful in the workplace. Nothing wrong with that. Rest in peace, Hope. Okay, maybe it's just a graphical issue that looked like something I could break open for a half second. What is that god-awful noise? That rhythmic clicking, I hate it. Alright. I can cheese my way up, but I want to see if there's a less time-consuming route. Let me in. Rude. Demonstration theater and executive tours. See schedule and time for details. Access to hardware labs restricted to authorized personnel. Security will be happy to assist you. Will they be happy? I'm seeing it. Okay, I did something dumb. Oh, I walked through the scanner. Oops. Bullets. Weapon upgrade kit. Gun. Okay, can we make security controls? Yes, thank you. Make that shut up, please. Ooh, yes, please. Unlock security locker. And area map. Let's go. Much better. Okay, so we're in the foyer. And it looks like we do have an operator dispenser up here ahead. So we have the ballistics lab, the atrium, demonstration stage, the workshop, which is where I'm supposed to go. And that's the demo theater down the hall, I believe. Looks like there's something off back there where I was that I haven't looked at yet. Demonstration stage. Okay. Level 2. Director Thorstein's office. Beams and Waves lab. Some other part of the atrium. Another operator dispenser. Oop. And a fab and recycler in the machine shop. We love those. Ah, and this is a security station, so we can review the need to check for people if necessary. Speaking of Jorgen Thorstein, I just saw his name. Where'd it go? He did! Silence pistol ammo fabrication plan. Let's go. Got some materials here. Excuse me. What's that? Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, don't do that again, Michael. Some kind of bad dream, huh? And what was down this hall? Did we see? I'm curious. Organic. Mineral. Organic. Organic and synthetic. Mineral. Mineral. Synthetic. Mineral. So if it's metal, or something akin to metal or rock, it's what we're looking for. Got Neuramide. I'm going to hold on to that, because everything we want to do next is going to cost us a bit more. I keep going the wrong direction with that. Yeah, because we want Dismantle next to get more spare parts. I need 2 more Neuromons for that. Alright. Get my stun gun ready. In case we run into anything unpleasant up here. Oh! Right as I open my mouth. That was rude. That really hurt, actually. There's some stuff up here. person. Thaddeus York. Oh. Oh. Run, buddy, run. You're doing it. You're almost out. Hi, Clive. Or what used to be Clive. Okay, bye, Clive. God, he was so close. Poor guy. Rest in peace, Thaddeus. You too, Sean. Holy entrance. Well, Sean brought the old Sidar bourbon like he promised he would. Bummer. Sun-dried tomato jerky, some used cigars. More sun-dried tomato jerky. I am seeing that just because of how much organic material is everywhere, recycling food for more organic material is pretty pointless. It's a waste of food. Okay, I have two options for my health. Technically three, but we're not entertaining the third. Oh, look, the security door opened. Oh, that's right, I did that. I'm smart. I'll take that. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Error log submitted. Deploying.
Okay. I need to get dismantled so I can get those. Corroded coil. That's some mineral right there. Alright. I can proceed, but I want to take restock of everything. So,
Scanning target.
we made some progress in here, but we're not so far away that it's super inconvenient to utilize what will save me resources. So, we're gonna. I do not mind. It's certainly faster than sitting at a water fountain and for a ridiculously long period of time trying to get my health back. Or using my very limited number of resources to pop a med kit. Oh! Do you spawn more? You're being awfully rude. I must have missed him before. Hello, Mr. Turret. You're doing a good job. I appreciate you. Alright. Old recycler. Oh yeah, we picked up a lot. Gimme. Okay, and then we'll go see our little medical operator to patch us up.
New type and material detected.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
You sure can.
Nothing. Bruising, abrasions, fatigue, nothing like that.
Much obliged. I am good as new, and it's all thanks to you, buddy. And now we shall resume our progression. I just got fussed at for giving Cypress a fork when they have a salad to eat. I was fussed at for giving them a fork for that. Oh. I hear you up there. I'm going to definitely
Checking for updates.
bring this as a gift for you. Because this doesn't run out of bullets like I do. I have a feeling. Oh, he's in the next room. Holy fuck, that's so loud, dude. Yes, you're loud as shit. Shut up. Holy crap, that was obnoxious as hell.
Attitude adjustment required.
Randall Wood. Oh. Oh, I about missed that. Now, let's create alternating jump pads, shall we? Should have given myself more space. Okay, let's try that again.
Error log submitted.
Sorry, my dear friend. That sounds like they're trying to attack something. That makes me a little anxious. I have found the atrium.
Deploying.
Alarm station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your Looking Glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Alright. Time to test this bad boy, see if it works if I get close enough. It does! Where you going, buddy? I'm not done beating you to death. Wow, you broke my turret so fast. Uh-huh. Oh, that was cheeky. Well played. That was also cheeky.
Vital signs.
Very rude, sir. I see that you still have a buddy out there. Okay. Oh, hold on. I have one neuromod. Okay, okay, I was about to go straight for dismantle. I forgot that I want to get that one. That's an upgrade from my medkits to really put those bad boys to work. Because with a little bit of health regen and one medkit, that's full health again. And that's pretty strong. God, I just healed too. That's annoying. Alright. So glad I did all that work for the turret, just for him to break it before the turret could even shoot him. That was very annoying. Alright. Are you... Oh. Hi, Clive. Yes, I'm still over here. I'll be back for you, Clive, I promise. Nice to know that the stun gun, when it's in range, absolutely just shuts them off. Like, they can't fucking do anything. I'm gonna need to find the thing to make stun gun ammo, because that's so useful. Running back, running back. Am I gonna run into another mimic? Hi, Mr. Turret.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Damn right. All natural, baby. Oh, I never picked up this flower.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
You sure can, buddy. Patch me up.
Superficial injuries. Nothing affordable medical care.
Oh, beautiful. How am I doing on inventory space? Because I've picked up a lot of extra equipment. Yeah. Because I want to save these because I can dismantle them into spare parts, and I know that now. And being able to just turn stuff into spare parts that I straight up don't need is incredibly useful. Now entering Hardware Labs. I hate that I couldn't finish reading that tip. That looked like useful information. Something about what happens when the super thermal phantom stands in fire. I sure want to know what happens when that is done. Alright. Man, me and this stun gun are going to be best fucking friends. Granted, I'm probably not going to bother with the wrench next time, when I could just pop out the pistol and finish him off instead. I wonder if it's smarter for, well, if I can sneak up on them with the stun gun, that's pretty worth. Alright, let's find this other phantom, because I know it was around there. Ah, the demonstration stage. That's exactly where it is. And then we'll do some actual, like, exploring the space. Quick save. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, he's below the stage. Gonna be very, very quiet. They're so loud. They all keep mentioning that one. What does it look like? The shape in the glass. I wonder if that has something to do with the looking glass technology. Alright, I know you're in here. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Holy shit. Beautiful. 1 stun gun round, 10 pistol shots, done. Threat eliminated. I love it. Holy shit. Okay, well, I love that combo forever. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Really fucking cool, actually. What's this back here? Oh. Somebody been drinking on the job behind the stuff. Alright, cool. Alright. Quick save. What we got in here? Tubing. Some glue. What's that? Oh. Battery optimizer. Increase the battery life of the flashlight. I mean, honestly forgot I had the damn thing. Your TranStar uniform and psychoscope can be upgraded with chipsets that provide various benefits, boosts, and protections. Install chipsets on the suit chipsets and scope chipsets pages within the inventory tab of your transcribe. Okay. Duly noted. I mean, that's cool and all. I'm just glad I've got more battery life on my flashlight that I've already forgotten how to turn on. I forgot how to turn on my flashlight. Plastic tubing. Oh, thank goodness a recycler, because I just picked up so much shit. Poop. I'm sure we'll be back down here in a minute. Poop. Pick up materials. Okay. Now where was this poor bastard going? Ow. I clearly lack his dexterity. Okay.
Dr. Thorstein, where are you? Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion.
Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating.
What? What should I...
Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office.
Yes, sir.
And bring a glue gun.
Was there something in this suitcase? Ooh! And a neuromod. Okay. I think that puts us at... Yeah, we need one more. And those medkits are about to pop the fuck off. I might... how's my inventory looking? Yikes. Yeah, we might need to do the other one first, just because our inventory is bulking up again. I say as I find another gun I need to break down. Alright, I believe we are done in here for now. Did I find anything else I need to recycle? Oops, did not mean to do that. No gray stuff, so guess not. Yeah, I really need to break a bunch of this down. You know what? I have a bunch of weapon upgrade kits. Could I do... I think I want to make the stun gun a little more reliable. The range is my main concern. upgrade the power. Increase the duration of stun effect and amplifies damage to robotic targets. Increase range, duh. Shots, increase shots between reloads. Does that mean that it uses less percentage to fully charge? Because if we're talking ammo conservation, that's pretty broken. Ooh, increase recharge rate and decrease drain rate. Shit. Longer stun duration's also tempting too. Man, I got a lot of options. I think I might be putting a lot of upgrade kits into this thing. Because like the other weapons are great, but like if this is what I open with, the amount of work it's going to do is staggering. Honestly, I should probably... Well, see, I'm so torn, because, like, yeah, the range upgrade would be great, because then I don't have to get as close, but at the same time, I'm going to have to get as close for a lot of the stuff I have to deal with. Alright, I wish I could see better understandings of what it means by drain rate. Alright, yeah. Oh, well, I need Gunsmith before I can upgrade again anyway, so... We'll do that with the shots. You know what, let's just cross the board. Cross the board. I love this thing. I want it to be super strong. Okay, and now I've used the weapon upgrades I've managed to find to make this thing beastier. And I'll need the Gunsmith perk before I can upgrade it again. I think we're gonna take the glue cannon off the favorites, because I think it's much more important for us to put a gun there. Yeah, I like that. Oh, there's my flashlight. Alright, quick save, now that we've made some decision. Oh. I hear you. I think he's above me. There's that one I killed earlier. Rest in peace, Conrad. Oh, now we have a quick way in and out of here. That's nice. He's got to be above me. Alright. Ballistic and chemical lab. That's a lot of fire. That is making me anxious. Yeah, I like using the whatchamacallit, the glue canister, the glue gun for environmental needs. Can we? I would like those sounds to stop. I don't like those sounds. I still hear the sounds. Okay, we made our way up top. Thanks to stuff being broken. Oh, I see some spare parts. Those are mine now. Gimme! I hear you. Quick save. The fuck are you? There you are. 8 rounds. Duly noted. God, it's so broken, dude. Russian bleenies. And save. Oh, I hear you. You coming? We gonna play? Boop. Boop. Good boy. Oh. Oh dear. What does it... Oh, it's a snowman. That's cute. Hello, my name is Mr. Gluey McGlueface. I see food. Oh, I didn't want to break him, but he's got mineral material in there. Sorry, Mr. Gluey McGlueface. You have bits that I need. Yeah, I need those asteroid fragments. Those are important. Oh, we have inventory overflow. You know what that means? It's time to go to the recycler. I am having a brain fart. Well, we have a lot less to worry about, so we can probably just use this lift now. Miyu Akabe.
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Rest in peace, Miyu. Alright. Do not. Okay, I won't. I've been in the world long enough. Okay. Need to check my brain. Where was I? Oh, yeah, this is the fastest way back. No, it's not. This is. I don't know what this room is. Power control terminal. Turn that off so we don't get zippy zapped. No, we won't, because now I don't have my lift. Turn that back on. Yeesh. That's anxiety-inducing. Alright. When we can't remember which way we're going, we check our map. Okay, the demonstration stage was this way. And that is how we get to the recycler. So that we can clean up our inventory and continue to loot. Loot, loot, loot. I like to loot. Yay, stuff. Yes, okay. Had to get my bearings. Alright. Have we finished checking everything that was down here? Alright, got a few things here in the atrium. Let's make sure we've inspected them all. This poor person. Conrad, rest in peace. Okay, there's two little blurbs over here. Nothing super interesting here. Oh, we got a book. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. And what do we say, class? That's right. Fuck Thomas Edison. Alright. So over here's ballistics. I'm not sure I want to go into the machine shop yet, but I definitely want to check out ballistics for anything useful. I need a key card. Oh, there's some mimics trapped in there. Okay. Rest in peace, Amy. Super parakeet. Oh, and there's our key card. And a recycler charge. Ooh, okay. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but it is not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. Recycler charges can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using the trigger. Interesting. We're gonna want those. I imagine when I find stuff that I want to get through, this will be a great way to destroy everything in my way. Alright, we can go into the ballistics lab now. Oh, y'all are trapped. Cool, we're keeping it that way. We got some more material. I hear the footprints of another fucking phantom. It's not close by, but it is around. Let me get this out of my way. The fuck, Michael? For Lily, new code is 7979. Okie dokie. Man, y'all are really unhappy. I don't blame you. Oh, there's some stuff in there too with you. I bet you they were pretending to be stuff and got picked up and tossed in there. Plastic tubing. material. More recycler charges. Terminal. Note. Date of incident, October 21st, 2034. Employee, Lily Morris. Description, recycler charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material that was once a part of me is now neatly compacted into the sphere you see before you. Take heed. I will put it to good use. Ooh, they've been testing how much material they get from certain things. That's really cool. Alright, what's in the safe? 7979. Just material. But mineral material, though. And mineral material is quite useful. Recycler charge fab plan. From Dr. Jorgen Thorstein to Lily Morris. Lily, I've been informed you are in need of an updated recycler charge fabrication plan. It just so happens I have a spare plan in my quarters. Remind me before next shift and I'll bring it down. Cool. Unknown material. From Amy Schmidt to Lily Morris. Lily, I was testing the recycler charge and something peculiar happened. I placed the usual source material into the chamber and set up the charge. Mixed in with the result was something I've never seen before. A purple, almost organic-looking substance. Maybe something contaminated the source material? I'm unsure how to proceed, so I've placed the unidentified material in the safe for now. Amy. Ah, exotic material. Golly, it's so wild that stuff on the station just keeps breaking and making noise. Oh, there's stuff under here. It's my stuff now. I wonder if they'll calm down if they don't see me. I guess not. Alright, ballistics chamber. Requirements, chamber sealed, recycler or EMP in grenade container. Where's the... Are we supposed to load it? Maybe... I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens. Obviously we're not gonna open it because duh. Release recycler charge. Whoa. Well, that's amazing. It turns enemies into material too. Instant conversion. Well, love that. Oh, I have an idea. Damn it, get back here. No. You must be turned into mineral. If it's on the floor, it's going in. If it's loose, I'm putting it in here. Cardboard boxes, spare parts, you name it. It's all going in the box. These crates, you best believe it. They're going... Excuse you? I was carrying you. I didn't appreciate that. If this fucking works, I'm gonna be floored. Headphones! In you go! Yes, 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 yes. Give me more stuff. More stuff. Do 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 do. Oh, I hope this does what I want it to do. If so, I'm going to be so happy. Quick save. Just because I've been doing this for a minute. I don't know what happened, and sometimes the game just breaks. Can you get in? Thank you. Rude. Fuck you. Physics, why do you hate me? I am clearly putting that on top of stuff. This is acceptable. I am actually running out of room for stuff. But you know what? That's okay. This is like a sonic screwdriver. More headphones. Microscope. Book. More book. Calendar. Rude. Alright. We'll try with that current yield and see what happens. Seal chamber. Aww, it wants me to put a recycler charge in it. Still, I think this is willing. I am willing to do a recycler charge if this converts and creates as much mineral as I'm hoping it does. Oh, yeah. It glitched out and shot one of the things out. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Worth. Okay. I got almost a whole mineral material out of that. That was pretty good. Control panel. Breach. Failsafe. The fuck does that mean? Alright. Bummer that it requires me to use my own recycler charges to work, but still really fucking cool to like put them all in a contained spot for me to fuck around with. Okay, now we gotta assess. Weird that there's a room for that, but not the recycler's in the demonstration lab and not in there. That's kind of awkward in my brain. Ew. Is that? Oh, juicy. Well, I hate that. Yeah, the recycler being under the demo stage is really fucking strange. Alright, I've got to get that fucking... I gotta get another neuromod. Hell yeah. I appreciate that this game actually has way more downtime than I thought it did. That goes back out to the main. Q-beam cells. Well, we haven't found whatever that is yet. Alright, let's head back upstairs. Because I want to finish exploring the atrium and all this before I go sticking my head anywhere else. Oh, gun. The last frontier is the human mind, and we are its pioneers. William Yu. That must be Dad. I go somewhere. Oh, medbay. Rest in peace, Miyu. No offense, Miyu. I'm gonna relocate you because that's really gross, and I just don't want you leaking all over the floor like that, and I hate it.
Requesting new operator.
Damn right I am. Heal me, senpai.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Okay. Well, I have him for when I need him, which is wonderful. Setting myself up with multiple, like, essentially, like, mobile healers is wonderful, and I love that. Where are you going? I'm just gonna find you and beat you to death. That's how this works. Why do some of you, like, aggressively come after me, and, like, some of you are just trying to, like, spook me?
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Get back here. Where'd you go, you little turd? Man, he fucked all the way off, didn't he? Oh, I didn't even finish going through everything in here, did I? Wow! That was really fucking rude. I've got no room for the Typhon organ. Ooh! Sure would love to find that other neuromod right about now. Rest in peace, Titus. Feed this into an ENG operator after you memorize. Group workstation's password. Macro 11. Interesting. Glue test results. From the small-scale testing to Jorgen Thorstein, specimen FHJ89C, glue adhesion test. Test specimen preparation. The dimensions shall be optimized for small-scale test chambers. Note, glue is still vitreophobic. If you need supplies, from Clive Lawrence to the small. This is a reminder that if you need supplies from the machine shop, the supply closet's key code is 7548. If you take anything, please let me know. From small-scale testing to small-scale testing, UN. To whoever gave Mr. McGlueface arms, aka First Shift, I bow to thee. At first I thought the jellied eel hat could not be topped. I stand corrected. Your triumphant creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equaled. Sincerely, the unworthy second shift. They look like they were having a good time. Shame. Chicago. Aww. Yeah, like a meal thing. Well, I love that. Alright, do I have gray stuff? I have 2 gray things I can recycle. Good lord. I've got to find that neuromod and clean this stuff out of my inventory. Alright, I don't have the key code for that just yet. Boop. Boop. And boop. We're gonna get sneaky just in case. Stand clear. Maintenance in progress. Ooh, weapon upgrade kit. Nicole Tanner. What is breaking? More beverages. Ichi. Okay. That's not quite how I wanted that to go, but it works. Dang it! Fine. Wait. No. Just got turned around, that's all. There we go. I can get into here now. I guess I'll go recycle these 2 things. I hear you. I know you're in here somewhere. Whatever. That mimic done fucked all the way off. I hear him in there making sounds, I just don't know where he is. What I really want to find is the plan to make more stun ammo. Because holy shit, how useful.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Yeah, I'll get back to that. I wasn't ready to go that way. I hear you. Oh, you must be above me. You're gonna pick up here and take off the minute I get up here, aren't you?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Turd. Take a nap. Hello, Mr. Operator. You're just who I was coming to see.
Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
Yay! I'm all better now. Alright, back to the foyer. Man, there better be a neuromod over there or some shit. This is getting ridiculous. Haha! Unlock that. Thank you. Reload you. Stun gun. And then quick save, because we have no clue what's going to be in here. And it's a fucking phantom. And now it's about to be a dead phantom. God, that's so useful. Fuck me, this thing's the best item in the fucking game. I'm standing on business.
Director of the lab. I have the sense he resented you. Unfortunate.
Does he have a neuromod in here so that we can start breaking this shit down? Oh, he does. Thank goodness. Alright, let's get that installed. Fuck. Transcribe. Come, dismantle. Come to me. Fuck. Oops. Oh, look how much space that gave me back. Holy shit. What an upgrade. Perfect. Okay. That's what we want. Nice, nice, nice. Man, we're doing well. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We are back in business. Alright, let's clean up shop. Alright, safe. I believe we found the key. No, we did not. No, I found one for a different safe. Okay. Open this damn door. Beyond the Stars, an unofficial Transtar history. Dubbed the Reyes Field Theory, the discovery proved to be the jumping-off point for a string of synthetic miracles Transtar began churning out less than a year later. Take, for example, how now the now ubiquitous operators, which take advantage of a localized levitation effect derived from the theory's gravitational outworkings. Indeed, from the matter-stripping field interactions inside the bowels of recyclers to the artificial gravity that keeps boots firmly planted on the Italian marble of the Talos 1 lobby, the impact of Dr. Reyes' theory is undeniable. Valid. Man, there are so many things about this space. What keeps breaking? Alright. Boop! Take that. Jorgen Thorstein. 2 emails. Part requisition from Clive Lawrence to Jorgen Thorstein. I wanted to clear a Morgan request. Again, Morgan was down in hardware today, just standing there as if not sure where to go, and when I offered to help, Morgan asked me for more operator parts. I asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient, and I got a blank look. I mean no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over now, and we have other operators that need maintenance. Valid. My new reployer, Dr. Deo Ikwe to Jorgen Thorstein. Mr. Thorstein, I wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it does. Thanks, Dr. Deo Ikwe. Reployer, huh? Projects, recycler charge in progress. Cubing, black box. Okay, looking glass. APS, RTAX propulsion system, glue cannon complete. Good job. Oh, I'll take that. And that. Alright, I want what's in your safe, but I can't hack it, and I don't know. Oh! Thorstein's safe code clue. If you forget the code, ESXE. ESXE. Well, there's XE. 54. So, ES. ES. What is XE? Xenon. Down here. I am going a bit fast, so it's possible I will go right over it. ES 99. 99? So 9954. Hell yeah. Anti-rad pharma fabrication plan. Don't mind if I do. Psi-hypo, bullets, and a recycler charge. Hell to the yes. Alrighty then. Go pick up what we missed out here. What's that? Frayed wire, plastic tubing. We don't have to do all that rigmarole now because I fixed this door. Anything in here I didn't grab because of limited inventory. Yes, right hard drive, wrench. We're going to go ahead and just... I have 33 spare parts. I'm so fucking happy, dude. I am setting myself up for success. Oh, yes, and then there was this back here. Weapon upgrade kit. I wish I could fucking... I want to be able to dismantle without having to come to my menu every fucking time. That'd be preferable, but, I mean, beggar can't be choosers. He said with disgruntled. Alright, grab all this food. Oh, full up already. Okay, damn. Okay. What's that? Did I get that yet? Not enough space. Because there's not space. God damn it. Okay, where am I? Alright. Back to the recycler. Boy, we are doing a lot of recycling today. Back down we go. Make shit. Yes. Alright. We are making the progress. There's so much to do in every little area. It's crazy. No, not that way. That way. Finish clearing out all this stuff. So I didn't get all of the FUD. And I want all the FUD. You know, so I can hoard it and never use it. Because I'm going to keep finding robots to take care of that healing job for me. But you know what? If I need it, I'll have it. I'm going to have like a small like doomsday bunker on my persons by the time I finish this game, I can tell. Okay. Clean up. Wow, look at all the inventory space I don't have because I am holding on to all this stuff. I should probably actually start using the food. Alright. Did I forget anything else? Don't think I did. Alrighty. Where does that leave us now that we have not explored in here? The Beams and Waves lab. Alright. here, I'm going to go ahead and stop for now and take a break because I am hungry. I'm also pretty sure I've been playing for a hot minute. God, I love this game. This game is great. I love that I've already figured out stuff with the stun gun, because holy shit, what an incredible fucking tool. I'm gonna use that thing so much. Okay, bye.